Hey guys, Josh at Bane Tech. I got the Moto X Developer Edition for the Verizon network, and this video is going to be about how to unlock the bootloader. So let's get into it. First of all, let's go ahead and just let you see the settings. That we can see what version this is on and all that kind of stuff. About phone, Android 4.4, Moto X. This is the Developer Edition. So on and so forth. Let's also go ahead and, I already did this, but in order to enable developer options, you just tap this a bunch of times, and that's going to open up developer options here, and you're going to want to turn this on, and then check off USB debugging. And that's going to pretty much get your phone ready and set to be able to communicate and whatnot with the USB cable. And just real quick for the record, basically, Verizon is the only one with the retail edition, just the normal edition Moto X, that has a locked bootloader, but they do offer a developer edition. So, this process will apply to other carriers that have unlockable bootloaders. So the keyword is unlockable bootloader. Make sure that you have a phone that is unlockable. One of the first things that you're going to have to do is go over to elementalxdesigns.com, and I'll have a link in the description where you can find this. And you're going to download a file here. It's going to take you to this link. And once it's all downloaded, you'll just extract it. Once you have it extracted, you're going to want to go to Motorola Device Manager. And this is going to help install some drivers and so forth. Now, I've already done this, so just kind of show you what this looks like. You just kind of let it do its thing. Once it's finished, just hit finish. The next step is that we're going to plug in the phone and get some of the drivers going. This is where the USB debugging step came in handy from earlier. And this is basically just going to get those drivers working. Again, so we got these drivers trying to work and install. So just follow the prompts, make sure that everything installs correctly. Alright, so it says my device is ready to use. That means everything installed okay. And the main thing that you want to make sure that installs correctly is the composite ADB interface. So make sure that that installs correctly. Okay, so the next step, we're going to go back to elementalxdesigns.com, and we're going to get into download mode. And there's two ways that you can do it. There's method A, and everything is outlined really good with this website. Nitroglycerin has done a great job with this. So you got method A, which is basically through ADB commands, or you can do the method that says power off your device and then hold power plus the volume down during boot time, and that'll get you into download mode. So from here, we're going to hold shift, right click, and go into command window. And that opens up our command window to get going. And next, I'm just going to go in here and paste the ADB reboot bootloader and hit enter. Okay, so we got an error that said the device was offline, and that's the reason here is because it says we need to give a permission to always allow from this computer and hit OK. Then we're going to go back and do the same command. This time we're going to do ADB devices, hit enter. There we go. It's attached now, so that's good. So at this point, we're going to paste in the command ADB reboot bootloader and hit enter. As you can see here, you got your bootloader menu. Our next step is to go back to our browser and go to the next command, which is the fastboot OEM get unlocked data. Copy that. Sound like I'm a radio operator. Copy that. And paste that on in and hit enter. So what this is basically the information that you're going to plug into the Motorola site to get a code or unlock key. And so what we're going to do next is open up like a notepad so we can get this in just a one string. So what we're going to want to do next is to copy this code. So you're going to right click, hit mark. I get this nasty beeping. Go ahead and highlight it and then Control C. So let's go to just like a notepad. Once you got the code copied over, you're going to want to make it one big long string like here, and then you're going to want to highlight it all and copy it. Okay, so let's continue on, and the next step is to go to the Motorola website. So we'll go there. Okay, so here's the Motorola website, if I can talk right. Just scroll down here, hit next. Go ahead and sign in with Google. So this is basically all the stuff that we've been doing here, and we're going to go in here to step number 6 on this website and paste in that code and hit can my device be unlocked. Okay, so guys, since my phone was actually bought secondhand and it was unlocked before and relocked, you only get one code. So I had to get back to the seller, the guy that I bought it from, to get the code from me. But what it will look like, you'll hit enter on can my device be unlocked. It'll tell you, give you a warning saying basically, unless you have a developer edition device, this will void your warranty. Are you sure? You just hit OK, and then the code gets emailed to you. So here's my email with the code. So I'm just gonna copy it. So after you get done with copying, you're just gonna go to the instructions here, click over there. That's what brought up. And you get your full instructions here. So I checked the fast boot devices to make sure that was working. And so the next step, you're going to type in fast boot OEM unlock, and then paste in that code. And hit enter, and we should see some action on the phone. All right, there we go. Now we see unlock on the phone. So now it pretty much just reboots. We just kind of let it do its thing. So my phone actually kind of froze on the Verizon boot animations. I had to unplug the device and reboot it. So now it's saying preparing device, please wait. So let's see what it does. So the device basically wiped, went to factory settings. So I powered back down and went into the bootloader recovery option here by holding the power and volume down. And as you can see, it says device is unlocked, so it worked. So we're unlocked. So guys, that is how you unlock your Moto X Developer Edition on the Verizon network. And again, this should work for anything that is unlockable. So stay tuned for more videos like this. If you haven't subscribed, you're going to want to, so you can get more coverage on the Moto X and especially the Developer Edition. If you like this video, please give it a nice thumbs up. And again, if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe.